Okay, on the last episode of Digimon Z, we finally finished off all the Royal Knights. I do have a ton of digivolutions from that because we got a ton of experience, so let's just go ahead and press into them. Hey, Apocalypse, nice to see. That's another level 7 Mega Plus. Love to see it. Is it 20% damage? Always hits. Not bad. Alright. Nervamon gets to evolve. Hey. 99, nice. Marigo, Madness Merry-Go-Round DX. It's okay. Oh, it's all enemies for that damage? That's not that bad. Especially with 10% crit chance. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's strong too. They're both. This is a strong Digimon. Another level 7. Mega Plus type deal. Skip, skip, skip. Yes. Finally. Reason we got him to level 40 is so that he gave us a magic reflect. We only had 3, now we have 4. So yeah. Why is it Sly? I'm pretty sure I was trying to go for something else, but alright. That's fine. No physical attack at power 85. Yeah. Pretty strong. It'll get stronger later. Palaman, ba 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 ba. Not yet. Yes. All right. So this is coming off of Frigimon, so this is going to be you. Because it started as a Shaman, right? It started as a virus, so it gets to become a virus at the end. Not bad. It's got the earth in it. I didn't realize it had the earth in its staff. That's crazy. All enemies at 105 is crazy. Oh. Oh, it's a mode change? Well, why not? Angels and humanoids. Interesting. Good stuff. That said, I think I think Junimon itself is a better Digimon. Just because it's a virus that's immune to light. It's really good. That's a really good stat to have, to be immune to light as a virus. Um, Alright, what else? We're over here, we're skipping, we're still skipping, we're still skipping, still skipping. Roundramon can finally become Breaktramon. Alright. You cannot evolve. Oh, I gotta do that. Alright, fine. I'll do it later. You're not gonna evolve until level 45 anyway. Alright. So this is our combination. Actually, let me pick which one I want to use. So you have Warrior Wisdom and you have Fast Break. I think Warrior Wisdom makes the most sense here. I mean, honestly, either way, they kind of have a bad shake. Oh, I didn't realize the cybernetic pink and yeah, not bad. Got Maximon finally. All right. What's next? Yeah, all these guys. So Grapleomon can become, yeah, Bancho-Leomon, right? I forgot how to do this. Give me a second. I want to make sure I don't make a mistake here. So this is Grapleomon coming from what? From regular Leomon? How am I getting... I'm so confused. Alright. How many Grapleomon am I planning on getting? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go this way. And then I have another... I have a Saberleomon that's going to Digivolve into Grapleomon. That's going to also... That's going to become... Okay. Then I'm going to get a Loader Leomon from Triceramon. Yep. Okay, I'm tracking. Everything makes sense. You become Bancho-Leomon. Cool. That's fine. Oh, you can immediately combine. Give you some time though. Again, level 70, or not 70, level 45 is the goal there. Don't want to be jumping the gun. He's only level 1, so he won't get any stats out of it. How much did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're good. You're at 30. Okay. But speaking of de-digivolving things, you do digivolve into... Because he came from Pangemon, but now he's going to go back to Grapleomon. Yep. This is my second Grapleomon. I'm also going to have to correct his personality later. I know it's somewhere around here. I've seen it. Oh, here it is. So instead of moving forward with this one, we move backwards. back to Dramogamon, I think. Yeah, that's where we came from. Alright. And now this is gonna need some stats to make it to here. So basically speed, which we tried to help it speed earlier, right? But it still needs more. So it's gonna take like 300 points to get it speed up. So that's another one to throw into the bin. All right. But here's one that's ready to evolve. You guys should already know what time it is. All right, what does it take? That's not a ton of HP. It might be a little high, but that's reasonable. That speed stat is going to be absurd, though, to try to reach. Yeah, that speed is insane. What is this called? Shine Greymon? Again, I never watched this series, so my understanding of this comes from Wiki. Alright, cool. Didn't even have to do anything for Rosemon Burst Mode, since we're talking about Rosemon. Like, yeah, it would have required a lot of int, but I already had a lot of int, so it didn't require anything. Like, all the stats I needed are really high. Yeah. Alright. Got Jesmon. This is coming from our ice types, so we'll go to this instead of a ghost. You know? We got plenty of, yeah. So to get to the next level, it's gonna take, ooh, a whole lot of attack and HP. I need a lot of stats. Why is this HP so low? Well, its defense is super low too. So you'd want to work on HP first just to increase survivability. then you work on the attack because you can already have different spells to fix that. All right, cool. Who else? You're good. All right, everybody else is good. Cool. We got some things that need to go in for a personality change and for other reasons. But for the most part, this is a good squad. Or stats in general. Like these two just need to go in for stats in general, right? Just gonna have to get a. Yeah, so for grab Leomon to reach Leopardmon, what does it take? Yeah, that's something that's worth noting. A ton of int and speed might be covered, but a ton of int. Yeah, 2130 int. I probably want to get it off reckless and down to the wisdom side. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. All right, cool. We've done all the digivolving. I could do agent skills, maybe sorta, kinda, sorta, maybe. Ooh, but get that speed up. Just grabbing everything. There's no reason not to have everything at this point. Especially extra strikes, honestly, for Valor. Because these guys use it a lot. Alright, what we got here? Philanthropy. Don't really care about extra tight strikes on that. Got just about everything we need out of it. Again, questionable, but fine. Amicability. I'll actually take extra strikes here. Because I expect to be using it a lot. Got almost all of them for that tree. Wisdom. Definitely get that. Just making sure I clean these up. You really don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. HP is fine. Yeah, the rest of these aren't really useful. Yeah. Yeah, alright, that's all the good stuff. That's really all of it. Now I can just pick one of these. We can go revive, or we can go with reverse. I think reverse is kind of silly if I have an on bug, so let's go with revive. This could actually be useful. No, honestly, this should have been like 10 points. This should have been a lot cheaper. If it was like 5 or 10 points earlier on in the game, it would have been a pick. But by the time I had this opened, I already had enough rookies that I wasn't going to do that. All right, we'll go with 5. All right, cool. So that means we have all of our stuff evolved. I have to go back and look at what they need in terms of stats individually later, because I'm going to throw a lot of those into the farm. But let's start this guy. I mean, if you want the smoke.
Much appreciated.
All right. I'm trying to think. Zambamon is a. It's fine. I'll just take it. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna lose.
Kept you waiting long enough.
Preparations complete.
I'll guard here for now.
Starlight explosion.
I'm counting on you. Golden triangle.
Oh, the damage. It could have been worse.
I'm counting on you.
Let's go.
Here goes. Circlet defense.
Did my Phoenix just get one shot?
Here it comes. Vorpal blade.
I'm still mad. In no world should my Phoenix get one shot by a freaking whatever. Do I heal here? Nah. We ball.
Golden
choice there.
Let's go.
Why is this hit so hard? Wait, what level are these dudes supposed to be? 60s? Okay. So the Roll Knight quest was like level 53-ish. These guys are level 60s. So they're at a higher level now.
Lightning shower.
We'll use X-Aura.
Go me. Let's go.
Oh, hot hit still exists. Nice. Actually, I do want to see the animations a little bit.
Lightning shower. You ready for this? Golden triangle.
Let's go. Brave metal. Go me. Let's go.
Very nice.
Go me.
Oh, it has guns for ears? That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. That's guns for no reason. Alright, cool. I guess Kunlun is, so I guess Shambala is like the Asian version of the Digiworld, but the Digiworld's already Asian. Alright, whatever. It's like the Eastern servers, the more everything's in moon speak. Everything's in moon runes. Oh, he's here. Oh, let's get this racking. He's like the Imperial Paladin mode of this server. Don't need to. Pretty, pretty obvious. Um, yeah, I don't know what his strengths and weaknesses are, so I'm just gonna send it, bruh. I guess I could kind of cheat and figure it out early. Like, I can evolve my build. Well, it's not really cheating per se. It's just creatively gaining the upper hand, right? Just learning. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheat a little bit here. I've got a Beowulfmon that can become a Magnagarurumon. And after which oh no, it requires personality changes. Crap. Alright, I will not be cheating, guys. And actually, I'll have to revert because I don't want to evolve that early. You just lose talent when you do that. Alright, well, since we don't get to cheat, let's just go do it legitimately.
We kept you waiting long enough. And now,
Alright, cool.
Ready to launch.
Oh, you're a freaking vaccine? Now you choose to be a vaccine? Ugh. Okay. This is not a hand, though. We can take what we've learned.
Very nice.
Actually, what's his level? 70? Alright, he's got a pretty high level. I ain't gonna lie.
Get ready for this. Golden triangle.
He resists electricity. Got it. Wait, no, this is fine. I think he's gonna be weak to ground. I'm gonna try a ground attack. Yep, it worked. Good. Oh yeah, you are not staying in. You are swapping.
I'm counting on you.
He's probably immune to light, right?
Lightning shower.
He resisted. Good. No point in losing Aura.
Golden triangle.
Let's try metal.
let's go. Brave metal.
Human. It's humanoid and deity. Alright, we can use reflect physical probably. It'll work.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Phenomenal Hamakiri.
Very nice.
We just do all the blocking.
Not like thanks.
I'm not trying to take unnecessary damage from this. We already know enough.
Oh yeah.
Circlet defense. Golden triangle.
I was trying to get him to get. I haven't seen this attack yet.
Circlet defense.
Ooh, he's gonna knock something out.
Here goes circlet defense.
I'm not super worried about this.
I'm counting on you. Yeah. Very nice.
Ooh, 100,000 yen in one sitting. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, can I talk to y'all? Alright, what do we get for it? Anomaly points and a courage fee. We're actually coming to the point where we're going to, I think, okay, looks like we got them all. But I think we're gonna have all of the anomaly points pretty soon. Like all of the abilities pretty soon. Alright, so music skills. Yeah. Just looking at all the crap I skipped. Yeah, nothing. None of those are good. I just picking them up to spend points. No. No. Yeah, I think none of them are good except for daring. And even then, that's not that good. Oh, why did I say daring? I mean brave. Brave is good. Brave is good. I already got the good ones here. I just complete this for the sake of completing it. All right, let's go report to Kunlun. Because I don't think there's anything I can evolve into right this second. Nope. Yep. And then we go to the right. We enter here. Got another multi-wall. That's really good. She's still asleep. So I got a few immortal eggs now. So that's a really good thing to have. Oh, we're here. Speaking of, since we're here, let's take a stop here. Because I gotta throw some things in there. That's fine. So doing generation, just do levels. Everything I just got should be at the same level, roundabout, roughly. All right, so it needs, well, it needs 1010 speed, and it's going to get it actually. Surprisingly, it's going to get that 1010 speed. And the 840 attack's already there. So yeah, it's already good to go. What about Grappleomon? This is numero duo. Yeah, it needs the int. For now, it can go here because it's gonna have to. Gonna have to shift down to. I mean, yeah, but it could have been better. Two more times. Alright. Still needs a ton of int. I need to stop training something. I guess I'll stop trading him because he's supposed to already be involved. Yeah, he should have evolved already. Not bad. Don't remember what it takes to get him. Huh. Easy enough. Okay. We can set him up in classroom C because he needs to get to 2200 basically. Alright. Who else needs to train? She's fine. He needs all the training. is your philanthropy? I want to move him into reckless if I can. Looks like I can go to zealous, but alright, cool. Mm. That was a long animation. Cool. Yeah, I don't like how long his animation is. Anyway, can we move straight down now? I guess we can use the treadmill to do that. I don't even know if reckless is even a good attack and speed growth for zealous. What does it need? Just attack and HP. Where's attack and HP at? Oh yeah, it is. Zealous is attack and HP. Or excuse me, reckless is. Hey, we got it. Sure, let's try it. Then at this point, it still has really low HP. Hold up, where's... It looks like his HP has been climbing really quick. I think we go for attack instead of HP here. So punching back C. Alright, what's next? What you got? Good. Oh yeah. Crap, I forgot to write down what those were. But it does need to happen. So I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Yeah, he needs to become reckless. And then where's Wing Dramon at? Or Slayer Dramon, rather. Two Digimon can't look less alike, huh? So, let's go to reckless. Good. Let me check something out. What decides this one for me is if Examon gets a move that has a skill debuff on it. It doesn't. So there's no point in keeping Prankster, so we'll go with the replacement. Alright, cool. That's where it needs to be. Does Examon have any glaring issues with his stats? Really low defense and spirit, as far as I can tell, are his biggest issues. Otherwise, it's a good Digimon. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just set these guys up for success by training their spirit. Wow, we're waiting for Examon to be ready. Alright, you need to be what? Daring. So you need to go straight up. I don't think there is a straight up, but I'll try. No, there isn't a straight up. I can take him to well, wait, it's daring, right? It's daring. Okay, it's not straight up, it's up and right. We do have that. Cool, one shot. The same thing here. Just throw him in a 2-room C. Until they both hit level 45, which he's fairly close to, if not already there, 34. But he's gonna take some time. Alright. What other Digimon we got that are brand new? Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to worry about it. Oh yeah, I do need to worry about it. Speed. Speed is the word with this guy. He got a lot of fire. It's my last treadmill. It's already daring, so it's okay. The only thing I could really do is make it zealous. Which should help its speed growth. But to be honest, this defense is kind of low. It probably needs to be where it's at. Alright, anything else? Move. You're already daring, you're good to go. You're good to go. Yeah, the rest of these are good to go. Only thing that might want to change is this. Because it needs to, if it's going to be the, oh no. You're going to become, oh crap. I keep forgetting how this is going to work. You're going to become a Bancho Leomon somehow, I think, right? You're my first Bancho Leomon. And then I have one more Leomon out there. It's a Grapleomon somewhere. It might be on the farm already. Where's Grapleomon? Yeah, he's already out here on this farm. And let me see details. He's working on it because he's going to be, yeah. He's a stew. He's working on it. He's going to become Leopardmon. This one is going to become a. It needs to become Daring then. I can fix that quickly. Oh, here we are, right there. It just needs to be Daring. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. And then once it gets to Loader Leomon, let's see. It's gonna need a lot of attack. Might as well keep working on that. Alright, cool. Alright, that's a lot of farming, but it's mostly done. All these dudes are good to go. Alright. We can go to the missions now. And now it looks like we only have random missions left. So yeah, we could just knock out these missions like one by one. I forgot we fought Neptunemon. Neptunemon is somewhere in this mission set, by the way. Because we fought Neptunemon alongside, what's his name? Yeah, okay, I got him down. But yeah, we'll go to Neptunemon next. I do kind of want to look at, actually, no. Stay where I'm at. Alright. Why do these cost immortal eggs, by the way? These should not cost immortal eggs. It's actually absurd. Alright. So nullifies poison, boosts one resistance, and a ton of speed. crit rate, plus 20, steel resistance. That would actually probably be useful to get not just one of them, but a few of them. Too bad I think you can only get one. Dark resistance is probably good too. Yeah, that's kind of weak. Meh. Oh, wow. That's just wow. Why wouldn't you just, yeah, you have to get this. I need to get this ASAP. Let me go find a generator then. That was way too early. Yeah, these are silly. Well, unless they start giving out the flare ones for free. They're silly. Alright, so yeah, because this is basically a multi-wall. This is, yeah, it's a multi-wall. So this is a fourth multi-wall. Because right now I have 3. So this would be my 4th. Plus, look at those stats. Attack plus 500, crit rate plus 30. Nullifies all stabness abnormalities. The crit rate plus 30 by itself is insane. And then boosting electrical resistance is just nice. This is good too, because it also, but it's just stat debuffs, it's not stat everything. Alright. Now that that's done, we can equip that whenever we feel like it. Let's throw it on him. It's his stuff, right? Yeah, that's fine. Because it gives him some behind his counterattack. Or behind this attack, rather. Mm, I'll leave everything as it is for now. Alright, cool. So with that, the Shambala questline is OVA OVA. And then we can move forward to knocking out the rest of the Olympus 12s. So, as always, I've been me. You've been awesome. Hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, peace.